Greetings, greetings, greetings. Let's get the people in here. Let's get the people in here as I put on some Dr. Teal's body lotion. It feels good on my hands. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, but I don't care how much lotion you put on your hand, 10 minutes later, your hands feel like bricks. Well, I guess because I'm a man, I guess, yeah. I got these manly hands. Manly hands. So we got one person who just popped up in the live. If I get 10 people on here, I'm going to start talking about what I need to talk about because I don't want it to be a long video. Not whatsoever. I don't want it to be a long video. So let's get them in here, and I got to get back to what I have to do. Get 10 people in here. I'm going to get to talk about what I'm going to talk about. I just need 10 people in the building. Just 10 only. Only 10. Then we'll get the conversation started. So if 3 people watching, if they share it, that'll be 6. And then, you know, that other, they share it, then we got more people, then more people. See, that's a whole, that's how this works. You have to share. If you don't share it, if you don't like it, then more people, nobody won't come to the live. You got to share it. Did I share it? I did. I shared it. Let me share it again just to make sure that I'm not just telling y'all to share it and I'm not sharing it. So we get 10 more people on here. If we get 10 people watching the live, I'll start talking. We got to get at least 10. Let's see here. Let me share my live. Let me share my live. Well, we only got 2 now. We lost some people. Let's see here. Let me, where did I share this at? Okay. Share. Okay, good. Okay, I'm going to share it on X, which is formerly Twitter. Okay, we got 9 people. Okay, let's go ahead and start talking. Let me share it on Twitter. So yesterday, y'all, I talked about John Amos. Okay. Well, girl, you mean to tell me this is getting creepier and creepier by the moment. Like, this is really getting crazy. Somebody please help me understand something here. So you mean to tell me that John Amos' daughter didn't know that he died except through social media? And you mean to tell me he died in August? Okay, that's 2 things I can't deal with right now. So you didn't know, okay, the daughter didn't know the daughter didn't know, she learned about his death through, so, okay, something's going on here, y'all. Something is going on here, and I'm trying to figure this thing out. How in the hell you gonna find out your daddy died, but then they say your daddy died in August, and here it is going on Halloween? It's not adding up. So his daughter learned through social media that her daddy died. Okay, this is what I'm reading. Shannon Amos, she paid tribute to her late father in a video that she shared on Instagram. 2 of them were dancing together off the song, Dance for My Father Again. She captured, I'm without words. Our family has received the heartbreaking news that my dad, John Allen Amos, died. Junior. Oh, I didn't know he was a junior. Now, this say he transitioned August the 21st. What? Wait a minute, y'all. I give up, y'all. I don't want to do no more celebrity. I'm done. I'm going to become a preacher. I'm going to start a church. I'm on YouTube. I'm not doing any more gossip. I'm just going to start a church, okay? Okay. Oh, God. He transitioned on August the 21st. I'm telling y'all. She said many questions about how this happened 45 days ago. Learn about it through the media like so many of you did. Well, at least that person said something because ain't nobody else saying nothing. So at least they called me a nigga and said something. So I'm okay with it. Okay. At least they said something. So anyway, I'm just this is getting creepy and creepier by the moment. Now this is the daughter who disagreed with his medical care. You know, let me block this person too. Okay, I must have changed my settings because I got all these trolls coming in. I got to go back and change my settings again. But at least they saying something because y'all ain't saying nothing. My regulars. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to go back. So this was the daughter who, I guess, who disagreed with what they had going on with her father. Lack of evidence. As they say, the actor's children disagreed over his medical care and accused each other of elder abuse. Yeah, I heard about that. The cases are eventually closed due to lack of evidence. Ain't that crazy? Hello, Duchess. I just, I just, I just don't understand how he died in August, and we're just now finding out. Good afternoon. At least I got my regular people in here. Y'all gotta, my regular people gotta say something because we got the trolls in here, so I gotta determine who's a troll and a regular. But I'm confused, y'all. I just today is my last day doing celebrity gossip. I can't do it no more because I'm thinking, okay, if he died in August, why are we just not finding out? I could understand if they say, oh, they just now gonna they just now burying him. I can understand if they said sort of like with the James Brown. I almost said James Cleveland. Okay, she been dead. Uh, I could understand if it was like okay, they buried him today because there was some issues with the money and this and that and this and that. I understand that, but do you mean to tell me he died back in August, bitch, and we just now finding out what is going on here? Whew! I give up. I give up. I don't know what else to say. It's probably gonna be more stuff. Man, we'll listen. I've been talking about this for the last 3 or 4 days, a month, last month. Every time at the end of the year, people just start dropping like flies. I please hope don't let me be one of them. Okay, people just be dropping like flies. Like somebody got the wheel. Yeah, yeah. But I'm thinking, why did it take so long? If he died in August, this is going on Halloween. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and I got to go back and change my settings because I thought I had changed my settings. Oh, you know what? I think I took it off of. I got to put it back on strict messages, so all the spam won't come in here. I'll go back and change it after I finish this. I just yeah, I'm done. Like I'm done. But anyway, here's something else I had on my mind. So you mean Diddy had something? It was a 9-year-old involved. Boy, this dude. And by the way, his lawyer is out of. There's a lawyer out of Houston where I'm at that's representing all these 150 new people. Yeah, money. Yeah, I know it's money. 150 new people coming, and then there's a 9-year-old boy. I pulled it up. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Yeah, this is yes. Now I'm gonna let you hear it. Okay, I don't just be on here talking. Okay, let me pull it up. Okay, here. Let me go back and find it here. Because the lawyer is out of Houston, and that's where I'm at. Yeah, the lawyer is out of Houston. So let me put it up right quick. I mean, I'm like this thing is really getting out of hand. This Sean Puffy Combs thing. Hello, Gail. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. I got to go back and change my settings and stuff. Some of you guys, yeah, he got a new. Some of you guys who are watching me, I'm gonna have to make some of y'all moderators that I trust, so you guys can help me block some of this spam out of here. Okay. So, but we'll talk about that in the future. So let me pull up here. Yeah, it was a 9-year-old boy, and he said, I don't think he's on a strong. I heard he wasn't. I heard that he was actually eating. Yeah, but then again, he might be shit. So okay, so I'm gonna let y'all hear this. Okay, Hold on. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm on break right now. Hold on. Now I won't block you for that because I've been told that a million times I look like Dr. Dre, but I don't think I do. But you're absolutely correct. I've been told that a million times, but I don't think I look like Dr. Dre. But if a lot of people say that, then apparently I do. Okay, but I ain't got his money.
Find out that Smagley's
Okay,
right is
hold on,
right for
y'all.
me. And
I
I
ain't got his
recommend
money.
my provider in less than 24 hours.
Don't
By
let the
losing
fake
weight,
polo
you
fool
get
you.
better sleep and have a
No,
much
I don't
healthier
look like a
relationship
damn
with
Buster
food and
Rhymes.
exercise. Now I look forward to weighing myself. Get weight loss
You
results you
know
can
damn well I
see
look like no
and feel.
Buster Rhymes.
Start
You
today
said I
at
need my own talk show.
Forverse.com.
I'd love to have my own talk show. Okay, hold on, y'all. Here we go.
Let me
Shh.
share with you.
Shh. Everybody be quiet. Uh-oh, shit. Okay, everybody be quiet, okay? Yeah, it's real. I know, I'm just joking. Y'all be quiet, okay? Because we're about to listen to this. I just dropped my phone. Well, my other phone. So 1 second. Hold on. If if he off suicide watch, he's still in special area of jail. Yeah. I don't even think he was on suicide watch. I think they put him on suicide watch, but shut up. Hold on, let me block this person right here too. Um yeah, I gotta go back and change my settings. I got too much spam in here. Hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, we're gonna listen to this, okay?
If you just kind of give you a sense of the kind of cases and the kind of instances that people are calling and reporting that we are trying to corroborate, vet, and these are the ones that we've already corroborated, vetted, and collected evidence on. This individual, who was 9 years old at the time, was taken to a audition in New York City with Bad Boy Records. Other boys were there to audition as well. All of them were trying to land a record deal. All of them were minors. This individual was sexually abused, allegedly by Sean Combs and several other people at the studio, in the promise to both his parents and to him himself of getting a record deal. Another instance, another minor, told allegedly by Sean Combs that he would make him a star, but he needed to visit with him in private about it, away from his parents. Once they were in a private area, allegedly Mr. Combs made the victim perform oral sex upon him. Another incident, an individual 15 years old at the time, flown to New York City to attend a party, was drugged, and then taken into a private room, allegedly in the presence of Mr. Combs, where this female individual, minor, was raped, and then other individuals took turns raping her.
Ooh, see y'all, I'm telling y'all. Yes.
The TMZ app, your source for the biggest celebrity and entertainment news in the palm of your hand.
See,
Get
let me tell y'all
24/7
something.
access to the exclusive news, pics, and video only TMZ can
I
provide.
say this all the time. Stop going around thinking that it's the feminine guys wearing dresses and wigs running around saying, hey girl, that's doing this to kids. Okay? Wake up. They beat them hardcore dudes that say they don't like the LGBTQ plus community. I know it's hard to accept, but it's true. I'm going to give you an example. When I was young, when I was a teenager, every boy in my neighborhood that always called me a sissy was the ones who was trying to get at me. Everyone. And calling me a sissy, calling me a punk. I swear. Let me tell you what happened to me when I was a teenager. This guy and we was in the same grade. We went to the same school, and we were like boyfriends. We were young, but we played around, and we were boyfriends. What we thought. I was more feminine than he was. He was in the closet. I wasn't really out the closet. I think we were 17, but everybody called me a sissy. But he was the DL undercover dude. Okay, it's sad when people can't be because of environment. Yeah. And so I've told this story a million times. Okay, and so this one time, I guess the word had got out that him and I were like boyfriends or whatever. And he was sure nervous about it. You got to remember, y'all, this was back in the early 70s. Well, 70s, late 70s. I was 17, 16, 17. We went to the same school, same age, everything. He might have been older than me. I think he was older than me, a year older than me. And so I guess the word got out. Either somehow it got out. Somebody might have seen us together, whatever. So we always hold on, let me block this person right here. We always, hey, how you doing, Joyce? Joyce, let me make you a moderator right quick, Joyce. I trust you. Joyce, I just made you a moderator so you can block people if they come in here and say something crazy. Okay, thank you. And so, all right. So anyway, so I guess the word got out that him and I were boyfriends. So he decided that he was going to out me. True story, y'all. Let me block this person as well. I'm trying to tell my story, but I'm blocking people. So he decided he decided he was going to out me. So we always, me and him, mind you, y'all, we're both teenagers. But little girls fooled around, little boys fooled around. We all fooled around when we was young, and that was my boyfriend. I had two or three boyfriends, and so, but he was really in the closet, and he didn't want people to know that he was a sissy, a punk, whatever you want to call it. Hey, how you doing? And so he decided to out me, and we was gonna meet up or whatever. He told me to meet him, whatever. True story. And I went to go meet him there. He didn't show up. He did show up, but he showed up with him and the whole neighborhood. And usually when I tell the story, I cry, but I'm not gonna cry today. I'm gonna hold my tears in because it happened so long ago. I haven't forgot it. I'll never forget it. And the only reason why I haven't blasted him on social media is because my mother's living. And I don't want to hurt her feelings, and I don't want her to, she know now we talk about it, and she said I told her she was well. Basically, what happened was he caused me to have almost be taken away from my family because my mom she was looking for my stepfather raised me, but she was looking for my biological father, but she couldn't find him. She was going to send me away. Not that she didn't love me or anything like that, but you got to remember, y'all, this was the 70s, late 70s, and it was embarrassing. And it's a little small country town in Texas, and so they put me in a private school. I ran away from home, all of that, because he didn't want nobody to know that he was gay or a sissy, you know. So I haven't forgot it. He's still living, but he's suffered a lot since this happened to me. He's been to prison. He's been locked up. He's been locked up so many times, child. I can't even begin to tell you how many times he's been locked. Let me put on my glasses because I can't see the comments. Um, Hold on, let me block this person right quick. Uh, are you able to block people? What's her name? I usually cry when I tell this story, Alexis, but I'm trying to hold it. I'm holding it in. So when I had moved back home after COVID to help my mom do some stuff, um, he was on Facebook, and I hit him up. I say, "Hey, you remember me?" He blocked me. He blocked me. Mm, yeah, he blocked me. But yeah, and but I haven't forgot what he did to me. And the only thing that's saving him is my mother. And you know what's crazy? I definitely do need one. You know what's crazy is his his son is a big time preacher who I love. He's like one of my favorite preachers in my hometown, and he doesn't even know. His son doesn't even know. He don't even know what happened. He doesn't even know. And like my mom said, just let it go. No, I don't think. Well, he's been to prison, so I'm sure he had a wife, a boyfriend in prison. We're not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm transgender. Stupid. Thank you, Sheila. Thank y'all for deleting these crazy messages about transgender. Crazy, but but yeah, so yeah, but anyway, back to Sean Puffy Combs' child. You know, you gotta stop thinking that it's the dudes running around with the purses and the dresses that's doing something to little kids and children. It be the hardcore, rough, you know, you know, yeah, it be those ones. Oh yeah, and he had suffered. He went to he went to prison. He's on drugs, everything. Boy, his son is like night and day. His son can preach. His son is so. Let me tell you about his son. So his son and his best friend, they're young preachers. They're not even. They might be in their 40s, but they're like the youngest preachers in my hometown, and they can really preach. So his best friend is. I have all my funeral arrangements together and everything. So if anything ever happened to me, and y'all need to do the same thing too, because we're not here forever. So there's three people that I have in charge of my funeral that's going to preach. It's a guy out of Atlanta, a guy out of Fort Worth, and these two guys who are best of friends in my hometown. So when the guy who outed me, well, his son, when he started preaching, I had never heard him. Remember, because I moved away from home. When I moved home, I went to go hear him. Anytime I sit and listen to a preacher and they have me crying the whole time, they ask and preach. I mean, he reminded me of the old school preachers from back in the 70s. I mean, this dude he's young and he can preach. Like he can really preach. So I told his best friend, who's the person who would preach my funeral if I died. I said, "Well, I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna let your best friend preach my funeral." And they just laughed about it. And he said, "Well, we could take turns, and we both could preach your funeral." But anyway, long story short, yeah, his son can really preach. I don't know what happened to his daddy, but his son can really preach it. But yeah, so it's crazy, man. These people, you think that the ones at 9 years old, Diddy was just. Now I know all this is alleged, but people are coming out the woodwork. People are coming out the woodwork. So prayers for the victims. But let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and y'all better listen to me. And I know y'all might say, "No, PT, that's not gonna happen." Don't be surprised if Diddy gets off. O.J. Simpson did. Mm-hmm. And O.J. Simpson didn't have half. O.J. Simpson ain't got half the money that Sean Puffy Combs have now. Sean might not have the same amount of money he had when all this stuff first happened. I heard he had to file for bankruptcy allegedly. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's crazy, man. People are dying. People are getting arrested. 2024 is going out with a bang, bitch. Okay. I'm not Dr. Dre. Okay. I gotta go, but I think you're a wonderful person. Oh, thank you, love. What city and state? Y'all know y'all gotta represent y'all city and state. Come on now. You got to represent your city and state. Yes. Well, I got to go back and change my settings. I got to put my settings on real strict, so a lot of stuff won't come through here. Oh, I'm coming to Baltimore Wednesday. Yeah, I'm coming through Baltimore. Yeah, Los Angeles. Yes. Yeah, I'm coming through Baltimore. Oh, something tried to get through and didn't go through. Yeah, I'll be in Baltimore. I'm coming through Baltimore, going to Virginia. I'm going to Norfolk. Mm, Northeast West Virginia. I've only been to LA once and I really loved it. I mean, to visit, I have really loved it. San Antonio. I used to be a male dancer in San Antonio years ago. But I was real young, like at 19, 20. On the east side, I don't know how old you are, but Tootie Fennell was a very huge celebrity, drag queen celebrity in San Antonio, Texas back in the days. If you're over 50, you might have known who she was. ATL, I'll be there for Thanksgiving. Birmingham, never been to Birmingham. Been through there. Y'all hit the like button for me, please. Why y'all don't ever show up for my shows at night? Do I need to do my shows in the daytime? Austin, Texas. That's where I was born. Shout out to the Johnsons. You don't know any about people down there? I think I've asked you that before. That's on my dad's side. Why y'all don't ever show up for my show at night? At one time, I had a lot of people watching my lives, and it just dropped. I don't know what that's all about, but it's all good. Daytime show, I work. I'm at work now. I got to go back to work here in a minute. I mean, I could do a 3 o'clock show and do another one later on. I don't know. I think 3 o'clock is a good time. There's a guy on YouTube who does shows at 3. I love him. I ain't gonna say his name, but I love him. Cause y'all sleep at night. It don't be that late. It's at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is not late. Cause 8 o'clock is what, 8766 on the West Coast. Yeah, I don't do them on there no more. How do you see your shows at night? Right here, Alexis. It's lunchtime for you at work. Okay, DJ. It's just weird. I mean, like, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. I would figure. I think 4 o'clock is a good time, but then some people are still at work because you go to sleep early. Okay, I got you. 8 o'clock. You be in the bed at 8? Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So start the show at 6. So 6 o'clock. All right. I'm gonna see today. I'm gonna do the show at 6, and I'm gonna see if y'all. I'm gonna see. Okay. Well, it could be because it could be the age. My age bracket that watches me is like 40 and 50 and up. But I know a lot of people that be on YouTube at 4 or 5 in the morning. They have 1,000 people watching them at night. So that's the younger crowd. Yeah, that's in California. Yeah. Okay, 6 o'clock. All right. I'm gonna see today. I'm gonna see if y'all gonna tune in at 6. I'm gonna see. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me see. Hold on. There was something else I want to talk about. Hold on. Let me ask you guys a question. How you guys feel about 12 to yeah, in Texas. Yeah, I'm in Texas. How do you guys feel about cruises? Because I'm gonna do a cruise next year, and I want you guys to be a part of it. It's gonna leave out of New Orleans, and it's gonna be a 5-day cruise. I think I'm older than all of y'all on here. I'm 62. Shout out to Midland. I was raised in West Texas. But I'm a night owl, so congratulations. Okay, all right. Well, I'm a night owl. All of my jobs have been night jobs. Most of my jobs. So thank you for becoming a member. Thank you. I appreciate that. You 21. You just can't sleep. Okay. 3 to 6. Okay. Yeah, that's big money. Oil field. Hit my cash app. Okay. Okay. Let me. Oh, I'll let somebody block that person. If you are a member of my, if you are a member too, I'll make you a moderator too. So if you're a member, I'll make you a moderator. Alexius, I just made you a moderator, so y'all can block people. I just made you a moderator. Y'all, what did I do with my other phone? I done dropped it somewhere. Yeah, 6 and 2. I tell people all the time, I'm blessed. I made it through the AIDS crisis. I made it through COVID. I made it through everything. Not saying I'm better than anybody else, but I'm blessed to be here. And I almost could have died in, I could have died in March. I had food poisoning, and I was in a hospital for a week. Yeah, you go to sleep early, and then I get up. See, that's my problem, Joyce. That's my problem. No, I didn't have AIDS. Stupid. You know what I tell people when they say uh, AIDS? Well, girl, if I do have AIDS, I must be doing good to be still living. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah, I made it through all of that, and I never got on drugs, and I never got on drugs, and never did drugs because all of my friends who did drugs, they did. All of them. Oh, some damn pork that I ate. It was my fault because, okay, so I worked. I worked. So I was at the Marriott. Okay, I was in the process of moving into my new place where I am now. So I I went the hotel that I stayed at. Um, they have pots and pans and dish, stuff like that. Yep. And so I got up to make some sausage, and I didn't. This started the thing that I couldn't find a skillet, which they supposed to have the skillet in the room. So I couldn't find the skillet. So I said, well, I'll just put it in the air fryer. Baby, the girl she went to smoking, and being that I got my Marriott discounts, I can't have the damn alarms going off. So I cut it off. I put it in the microwave, thinking that it was cooked. Huh. Yeah, she was cooked all right. She cooked me, honey. Baby, I ate that piece of sausage, and out of nowhere, baby, when I tell you I woke up this morning running to the bathroom that morning, and it was bad. It was bad. I've never ever spent the night in a hospital in my 62 years being on this earth. I've been to hospitals, but I've never spent the night. I've never been admitted to a hospital. So I think I've done pretty good for my lifetime. And I thought I was going to be okay because I've had food poisoning before. So I just was like, okay, I'm gonna be all right. But I was sick. I didn't realize I was dying because I've never had because like how can I explain it? Okay, so my best friend lives in Katy, Texas. So I told him I'm gonna be okay. Come and get me because I wanted to go to Katy, Texas to go to the hospital. I could have went to the hospital in Houston, but I didn't want to go to the hospital in Houston. I want to go to Katy. So I told him, I said, well, come get me. So that was on okay. So that was on a Sunday when this happened. He had to work Monday morning, and I didn't want to bother him because I don't have a car right now. He was like, he's like 30 minutes from me, maybe 45, not even 45 minutes, 30 minutes from where I was at. So so all that day everything was coming up from the back to the front, back to the front, and I thought I was gonna be okay. Then realizing when I was doing this, look, when I go to bed and I do this, my body was breaking down. So I didn't realize that I was losing control of everything. Everything was coming up. Water was nasty. I couldn't taste anything. It wasn't COVID. I thought it was COVID, but it wasn't COVID. I knew it was food poisoning, but I thought it was COVID too. But when I got to the hospital, they did a COVID test and I didn't have COVID. But anyway, and hell, I didn't find that out until the 2 days before I left. I said, y'all just not telling me I didn't have COVID. Can y'all please hit the like button, please? Come on now. I didn't even ask for a cash app, and y'all ain't hit the like button. So, so anyway, so it was time for me to go. I said, well, let me go pay for the room. I told my best friend, come and get me Monday when you get off from work. And I had to go pay for my room. So when I got up to go pay for my room for another day, um, I couldn't open my phone. And the more I think about it, y'all, I think if I hadn't have been under my Marriott discount, I think they would have called the police on me because they probably would have thought I was high, drunk, or on drugs or something because I was losing it. My mind was gone. I couldn't concentrate. I couldn't open up my phone. I could not unlock my phone. I could not remember my password. Whew. So the lady said, well, just go back to the room and just relax and just come back before 7. I went back to the room. I fell asleep and I forced myself to get up. And I had to get up and take a shower first because I told you everything was coming out of me. And I could smell myself. And I said, I was so embarrassed, embarrassed. I was so embarrassed. I'm not going to go to the front desk smelling like this. So I took a shower and I put on a little robe and some shoes and I went in there and I finally was able to open my phone. And the lady said, do you want me to call the ambulance? I said, no, ma'am, I'm going to be fine. My friend's going to come get me tomorrow. So once I got the room paid for, I went back to the room, forgot to charge up my phone. I did tell them, can y'all please check on me? Uh, oh, thank you, Alexis. You said I just joined. Tell everyone it's just 99. Oh yeah, it's just only $1 to join to become a member on my show, to become a member for behind the scenes stuff. So when I went back to the room, I fell asleep. I knew, and the only time I would get up is to go and throw up. The other part, I couldn't do anything. I just laid in bed, and so I remember calling my friend and said, "You got to come get me first thing tomorrow." He said, "Okay, do you want me to come now?" Me being stubborn, I said, "No, tomorrow." So I called my mom, I called my family members, told everybody I was real sick, but I'm gonna go to the hospital tomorrow. And I told the front desk, I'm not gonna put the latch on the door. Can y'all please check on me in the morning before you leave and go to your change shifts? And they was like, yeah, they left a note on the door. So they my phone, I didn't charge up my phone. My best friend called. He couldn't reach me, so he called. He had to call the hotel. He called the hotel. They came in my room, checked on me. I was out. I forgot to charge up my phone. My mom was worried because my mom called me. She couldn't reach me. It was a big mess. So I told him, I'm okay. Let me charge up my phone. So they left. My friend, he came and got me. He got off from work early. He came and got me, took me to the hospital. And as soon as they saw me, they looked at me. I just about to faint, and they put me in a wheelchair. Took me, went pricked my little finger. They took my blood, and they just marched me right upstairs. Marched me right upstairs. Hey Kay, they marched me right upstairs. Kay Ward, he remembers. He was around when all that was happening, and they marched me right upstairs and kept me in there. Yeah, they kept me in there. But anyway, but I'm good now. And that was the first time I ever been in the hospital. I couldn't understand. And shout out to all the people that work in the hospital, because baby, y'all, not everybody, but the hospital I was at, they did me right. Like I didn't want to leave. All right. So K Ward, they done told me that my show is too late. 8 o'clock is too late. Okay, 6 o'clock. I'm gonna see if y'all show up at 6. Uh-huh. I won't see if y'all show up at 6 o'clock on the dot. Yeah, because if you think about it, it's 7 o'clock on the East Coast. But to me, 6 o'clock is too late. Six. Well, it's 4 o'clock on the West. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna see today. We're gonna see what happens. See if everybody show up. Okay, let me do one other thing before I let y'all go. Hold on one second. I ain't got on no clothes, so I gotta be careful y'all don't see me. It's not late. Okay, then we're gonna see. I'm gonna see. All y'all talking this trash. I'm gonna see if y'all gonna show up. What I do with my other phone? Oh, what I do with my other phone? Uh, oh, here it is. Okay, so I ain't got on no clothes. I don't want y'all to see nothing. How you see it? So yeah, become a member. It's only $1 a month, and I'm gonna put my information in here just in case somebody want to bless me. I'm gonna be going to Virginia next week, guys. I got a situation going on. I gotta go down there for something, and then I'm gonna be in Atlanta for. Let me turn this down. I gotta be in Atlanta Thanksgiving weekend. So if anybody, hey Brenda, anybody live in the Atlanta area and you want to meet up with me, uh, okay. So let me put my information right here. And the cruise, I have all the cruise information for you today. All I know, it is a 5-day cruise leaving out of New Orleans. Okay. There you go. Hello, Keita. Oh, I put the wrong information in there because Keita popped up and I put the wrong information in. So I'm putting my cash up here. Somebody want to bless me for my little road trip next week. I'm going to be going through Baltimore and then on to Norfolk, Virginia. There we go. PT, that's me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm going to be leaving. I'm going to be going. Yeah, and the cruise is going to be October the. Hold on. Okay, I don't feel like looking for the information because I don't have any clothes on. Yeah, I'll be in Atlanta. I think I talked to you the other day and I asked you to send me a message on YouTube. Send me a message on Facebook so I know who you are. Because if somebody try to meet up with me and you don't send me a Facebook information or no type of so I can see who a person is, we're not meeting up. And I'm not inviting nobody to know where I'm going to be if I don't know who you are. And I'm not reading you, I'm just saying. I think I told you that already, maybe not. If you did, I think you said you on Facebook and I never heard from you. And, you know, we ain't going to meet. Y'all know some crazy people in the world. That lady met me in Atlanta. That lady came to my hotel in Atlanta 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah. Then you got to go back to work when I told you to send me your. Yeah, I won't have all that information on the cruise stuff until this evening, okay, or tomorrow. The cruise coordinator is putting everything together. Yeah. So. Yep. And also, I'm celebrating my birthday. I know it's early. Yeah, it is. There's some crazy people out there. Yeah. I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm talking about it early because it's going to come before you know it. Hopefully, we have the right person in the White House and we ain't lost our freedoms. Then I am going to be having my birthday in Atlanta. Yeah, my birthday party in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you for becoming a member. All right, now. Yes. Come on, member. This is for all the behind the scenes stuff, y'all. Okay? All the behind the scenes stuff. Hmm. So I got some tea before I let y'all go. What is this little thing right here? Is that a okay? All right, so I got some tea before I let y'all go, and we're gonna really. How do you give a cash app? I just put my cash app up there. There it is, the dollar sign PT. That's me, number one. It's up under Eugene Johnson. And I also have a PayPal too as well. Okay, so let me give y'all some tea before I let y'all go. Okay, here we go, y'all. They fighting. They fighting. They fighting. Here we go. She ain't been dead a whole week and they fighting already. So Mariah Carey, is she's gonna battle her brother in court after the death of her mother and her sister. Yes, this just came across the wire. Just weeks after losing her mother. See, that's why I tell people, y'all have y'all shit in order before you leave here. Prince, Aretha Franklin, have your stuff in order so you don't have to go through all of this. Chances are Mariah's gonna win because she probably got more money than her brother. I guess I don't know what her brother's bank account looking like. Um, she lost her mother and her sister back in August. Her brother Morgan Carey wants her back in court. Okay, wants her back in court. How do you become a member? It's up there. You got to. I'll show you in just a minute. Let me finish this and I'll show you. It should show you at the top where it says member. According to the documents obtained by Fox News Digital, the judge has ordered the siblings to sit down for deposition in the lawsuit under January 31st, 2025. The order was filed today. No, it was filed on August 27, 3 days after the sister and the mother died. So yeah. Oh boy, I tell you. Okay, so it's saying here that the filing stems from Morgan's 2021 lawsuit and the defamation against Mariah Carey, claiming many mentions of him and her in the 2020 memoir. The meaning of Mariah Carey are all false. The memoir, no, this say the meaning of Mariah Carey should say, oh, the memoir and the meaning of Mariah Carey are all false and defamatory and personally invasive and painful, and have caused serious damage to his reputation and to his personal and business affairs. He wants some money, okay? He wants some money. Isn't it sad that, I mean, I know Mariah's worked for her money and it is her money, but you know what? If I had all the money I have, I'm like, look, brother, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set you up, okay? And when I set you up, don't you ask me for nothing else, okay? Mariah got enough money. She can give her brother enough money. Even if she say, I'm not gonna give you no money, I'm gonna pay your rent up for the rest of your life, for the next 20 years. Now, if somebody paid my rent up for the next 20 years, bitch, I ain't got no reason to be in broke. You know. Um, so he's saying that his reputation, his personal business and affairs has been affected. So here we go. They got the boxing gloves on, child. Mm-mm-mm. See what happens when you become rich? You have issues and problems. I pray every day I win the lottery. I don't give a damn if it's $100,000, but I know if I do win, it's gonna be some issues. It's gonna be problems because money is what makes the world go round, and people gotta have it. You got to have it. People gotta have it. Okay, two things. Hold on. How do you become a member? Okay, I'm gonna show you right here. So the show's gonna be at 6 o'clock today. And I guess I'm gonna do it at 6 o'clock every day just to see if y'all, if you guys really are serious about saying that my show is too late at 8. Okay, we're gonna see. Okay, so if you go to my page here, you'll see right here where it says member. You see where it says membership? See the membership? It's kind of hold on, man. Hold on. See where it says membership up there? You can barely see it, but it's right there. Membership, okay? It's right there. It's a home video, shorts, live, podcast, and playlist and community and membership. Something in my nose. And so membership and then store. I don't have anything in store. So that's how you find it, okay? So it's right there, and it's only $1 a month. And it's for all the behind the scenes. And then when you do get a membership, you see how Joyce has a little thing by her name. All that stuff will come up in your name. And some of y'all that are members, I probably will make you a moderator because I need as many moderators as I can to keep all the troll out. Okay, last thing. Somebody want to know, how do I send a Cash App? Here it is right here. Here's my Cash App information. Most people don't do PayPal. I mean, it's more, to me, it's more safe, but a lot of people do Cash App now. So, yes, they do. I got to get back to work, y'all. Got to let y'all go. Let me hear this right here. This is my Cash App information. You can't be a mod. I don't know you. You're not a member. Okay, there's my Cash App right there. Even if I knew you, you're not a member. So, you got to be. Paul, you're still not a member. Why would I make you a mod and you're not a member? Let me block this person. Okay, blocked. You're a member now. You're a member of the blocks, the member of the blocks company. Okay. You're a member of the block company. There it is right there, y'all. Okay. All right. All right, y'all. I'm out. See y'all at 6 o'clock. Be good. Be easy. And while I'm getting myself together while I'm at the desk, I'll be getting myself together for 6 o'clock. Okay, guys? Was that funny to y'all? Y'all so silly. So, yeah, you're a member now. You're a member of the block section. No, it's the block party. I used to tell people on TikTok, I'm going to send you to the block party. Oh, you going to have a block party? Yeah, hold on a minute. We ain't blocked. All right, guys. I'll see y'all at 6 o'clock for the show. Let me see how many of y'all going to show up. Bye. Don't be laughing.